Oh, it's too bad Huell never got to interview the great Paul Lynde.
Manatee, man for me.
Dana Gould, what would it sound like if Huell Howser interviewed Paul Lynde?
Well, I'm just standing here with Paul Lynde, who is, as you all know, on the secret square, Hollywood Squares. How are you, Hugh? What's amazing is that Paul's having a birthday party and the girls haven't gotten here yet. When do the girls show up? I don't know. Everyone's in the pool.
I don't see. It was so weird because we had no gay compass.
No.
We were like...
They were just like guys who wore ascots. Like Charles Nelson Riley and Paul Lynde. There was a type of funny guy.
These guys, it's like spray-on tan, kerchief, and they do that thing where it's like, he's a confirmed bachelor. He's never going to settle down. Now, his houseboy, Pasquale, will do his bidding. It's like, really? Do we not have gay or even no gay?
We had no concept of it.
I grew up in San Francisco, and I had no idea that Jim J. Bullock was gay. When I watched that
he
show.
was just that kind. He was that kind of funny.
Yeah.
I have said it before, but I remember the Village people like, hey, those guys rock. I mean, those guys must pull down all kinds of tail on the road. I mean, that Indian.
Different kind of kiss.
Imagine him nailing chicks on the road. Yeah. And here's how I knew we didn't know gay. Nobody's older brother jumped in and went, please. Yeah. Those guys are gay. No, everyone was like, yeah, Village people.
Yeah, that was the tough guy, the cop, the other guy. Tough guy, he's like Fonzie, like super Fonzie.
Yeah, every gay guy in Hollywood was a flamboyant bachelor.
Yeah, the leather guy in the Village People was just like Hulk Fonzie, like just a mega version of Fonzie.
All right, let's get to our next Huell Howser clip. Let's see, what's he doing? Oh, he's back in the truck up in the sand and almost runs over the cameraman.
Okay, here we go. This is another first. We are backing down the historic El Camino Real. This probably is a first. Stop, Huell, stop.
Was that Louis?
No, he backed over Louis 4 seasons ago. Yeah. He's in the ground. This is another cameraman.
Huell's like that woman that went driving her car through the farmer's market.
Yeah, that's
everybody is taking everybody behind me is taking a nap in the middle of the farmer's market on 3:30 on a Tuesday.
Louis, are you getting this? I left a wake of humanity behind me.
It seems like my truck must have sleeping dust because everybody lays down after I drive by them.
That's got to be the world's worst draw as a cameraman. You could be doing porn. You could be doing Playboy After Dark. You could be doing anything, but you get Huell.
You pull Huell.
Yeah, and it's like, I hope you brought your walking shoes and your pup tent. We're going on the road.
Yeah, oh, no. We're going to go to Washington State and find out how batteries work.
Oh, dear Lord. And what am I going to do with the camera, Huell? Oh, Christ. I have to film this abortion?
Look at that.
All right. Huell now moves on and talks to a man dressed as a monk standing next to a donkey.
We have come upon the old Padre and his donkey, and Padre explained to everybody why this is such an important place as far as California history is concerned.
This is the El Camino Real, and this is renowned to be the only stretch of the El Camino Real, the original, that's still in use every day right here.
So this little pathway right here that runs right up beside the mission is the actual El Camino Real.
That's true, very true.
Can we walk down can you pull your donkey along?
If we can get ready to go, there we go.
Imagine how much tail that guy pulls. You know, he's at a bar over the weekend. No, I'm not a jet pilot or an astronaut, but I'll tell you what I do. I dress as a friar and stand next to a donkey all day.
Mm-hmm. Gee, yeah. If there were turkeys around, you'd have me. Good
news. Your ship has arrived, my dear. Should we go back to your place or just do it on the bar floor? Because I have tons of wild turkeys around me while I stand next to a donkey wearing a bald cap.
And the next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire.
That's right. I don't want to name drop, but I'm pretty tight with, well, I won't say, but his initials are H.H. You know Hugh Hefner? Warm, but not quite good
Howard
enough.
Hughes? Not quite. Does Hugh just, when he's, because he has a mental problem, clearly, where he doesn't understand that some thoughts you don't have to say out loud. Some thoughts you just have in your head. And does he just wake up alone in this apartment? Well, my eyes are open and now I can see things. I'm going to get up and walk across the floor.
My elbow itches. I wonder where Darfur is.
He's like my mother. He just, whatever he thinks, he just says. Like, there's a box. You can buy Q-tips in a $500 box. That's so many Q-tips. Look at the refrigerator magnets. I got to buy paper towels. It's cloudy today. Stop talking.
He pulls you into his world, too, because you turn into Huell. Like, you know, if you leave white guys alone with black people long enough, they'll be like, hey, man, get out of it. You'll start talking, like, people start speaking in his cadence and sounding exactly like he sounds.
Yeah. True that, peeps.
He draws you into his wicked, boring web.
And there's an interesting impressionist math where if you take Huell Howser and just slow him down a little bit, you get Al Gore. The planet has a fever.
A lot. Box.
So Al Gore could interview a guy on global warming, and it would basically just sound like Huell Howser.
We're all going to fry. Our children will be born, and their hair will burst into flame.
I don't know how we're going to top this.
Louis, the rivers are overflowing, and the ice cap is melted.
Yeah.
Are you getting this?
Yeah. Look at that polar bear has grown a dolphin blowhole.
All right, let's take ourselves a break. The great Dana Gould as not only Huell Howser, but Paul Lynde. Great Paul Lynde. I got to get Huell to interview Paul when we get back again. We have a tease. We have some more Huell Howser for you. When we come back, let's take the tease.
Oh, it's going into that little hole.
Oh, look out, everybody. Double entendre cities where we'll be entering next on the Adam Carolla Show.
Paul Lynde.
I'm not feeling all right today.
It's the Adam Carolla Show.